Hi, Judd here on Monday. Oh, that sun's up there. It looks like we're in for another 3 days of oppressive heat, but nevertheless, I still want to get a couple of things done today that happen to be outside. Little things. Well, little and big. First, I got to get those things out of there, get them to where they belong. And then I want to dig up some dirt and fill in this hole. I'm damn happy to have a hole there instead of a stump. Look at that baby. I feel so good about that, you can't imagine it. In fact, I'm going to take a souvenir. Where is that piece? There it is. Nope, that ain't it. That's the big one. There's the flat one. That's the big one. Look at that stuff. Man, that's incredible. Where'd I throw that one? There was one piece that was like almost flat, about an inch thick. The first one I took off, the second one I took off. I wanted to grab that. I was going to carve something into it, if I can find it. Well, okay, so that's another job I got to do is find that. Oh, and while we're down here, I want to show you this. This is my bamboo, one of 3 plants, the only one that's really looking good. And this is a long way from being a giant stalk of bamboo, but it does have a lot of shoots going up there, and it looks like that one's going to be coming through for me. Should be real nice. I'm very happy about that. Of course, the other big thing I got to do is I got to mow the lawn. The whole damn thing needs it again. Before I do that, I want to try and rig up my old scooter with the big wheels because I don't want to walk this whole yard. I can't walk the whole yard, and I want to get it all done in the day. But you see back here, it's already way overgrown. And then the other thing, and this is kind of big, is fixing that leg that's sunk down because of the rain. And I'm going to have to put a lift in here and lift that up so that I can get a block under that foot like I did over there. I'm already tired. Actually, I'm not feeling that bad. So a few projects, that's what we're looking at. And we'll see how far we get on any of it. Because it's already getting pretty damn hot. But what the hell. I got 2 ACs now. Oh, the other thing I did, I watched, over the last 21 days or so, I watched the Tour de France. Gavel to gavel. An incredible thing. And a lot of the coverage was by helicopter showing the countryside of France that they were riding through. My God, what a beautiful country. And beautiful towns. I never saw a single shopping center or Walmart or nothing. It was just absolutely beautiful. So kudos to them. But I also learned, because they talked about a lot of different things, because the commentators had to fill up 4 to 5 hours each day just watching a bunch of people ride bikes down the road. And while there was a lot of excitement at times, at other times it was just, 150 people riding bikes down the street. And it was incredible. What a thing. If you ever get a chance to watch it, the reruns are still on Peacock Network. Go watch it. It's beautiful. But I learned 2 things, or I realized 2 things, because one of the things they were talking about was nutrition. I realized protein builds bodies, but carbohydrates power them. See? I've always been totally on a protein kick. I've been very weak on carbs. And I realized from all the discussions and everything, that's the way it works on a basic level, on a very down to earth. I mean, you can find lots of exceptions and stuff, but anyway, basically protein builds bodies, carbohydrates power them. So there you go. I'm going to put that to work in my life. I bought some potatoes today. Okay, we'll get back to you. And the thunder is still rumbling. I mean, it started late last night, 10ish or so, and it continued this morning, and it's still going. It's very subtle, very quiet, but it's near constant rumble, which is like wicked cool. It's just rumbling on and on and on and on, like me. And I went shopping before all this began, and I drove by a racetrack, and the gas was $3.90. Woo! So I actually bought like double groceries and stopped by my tobacco place too, even though I don't need it right now because I don't want to have to take the car out again. $3.90. Whew. Okay, hauled the boards down to the board pile, so I got that area clear. Not a big deal on that. And then came out here, and this is dirt left over from when I did the pool dig, along with a lot of tree cuttings. That is another job I have to get to. That's all going to be shredded. So I just dug up a little bit of dirt, and we'll haul this down to the place where I took out the stump. And up at this end, we'll take a quick look. Here's one of my other bamboos, and it's kind of trying to do something. It's not doing too bad because nothing grows down here except weeds. There's really, really bad soil down here. And the third plant, I don't really think there's anything there. There might be, I can't really tell, but it doesn't look like it. So that's updates on there, and we'll now go down back. Something away. Boom. There it is. Okay. There it is. We're going to make a souvenir out of this piece. Okay. Pile all cleaned up, and I'm getting plenty hot, and I think I'll go in and take a break. But I've knocked out a couple of jobs already, so that's good. Hey! Now as to continuing outside and especially fixing that pool, which is being wrecked by the rain overflowing and washing out under the ledge, I think there's a slight delay on that. Oh, and we just got some big thunder and lightning. Whoops, there. It just flashed again. And boom. Cool! Except that the rain is so loud I can't hear to edit. And just lost power, which makes it even harder to edit. It was a dark and haunted night in the middle of the day. This keeps up, I might lose that pool before I get a chance to fix it. Look at that. That leg's got nothing under it right now. I could overstress it and lose the whole thing. Woo. Yeah, that's looking real bad. I'm going to have to take some emergency action. So there.